All right, everyone. So I'm gonna very uncomfortably be driving back home, but I wanted to go over some of these features that the car has, which is going to be the assisted driving. So when I press this button, you'll see that it says assisted driving mode, and that kind of allows the car to kind of drive itself, but you do have to be holding your hand onto the steering wheel. But let's go ahead and test that out so you guys can kind of get an idea of what that looks like and how it works. But as I kind of head out in this direction, let's go ahead and get out of the parking lot and head out into the road. I kind of like it. I went on a 9-hour drive, and usually 9-hour drives really tire me out like crazy, and having the car do the majority of the work while I was doing that was actually super convenient. I loved it, and it was so easy for me to be able to drive while the car was doing most of the work. Super enjoyed it, and wow, okay, I gotta be careful. I'm driving like very awkwardly here because I want you guys to be able to see everything, but it makes me have to be like kind of on the side here. But anyways, I think I can manage. And once we get on the freeway, I'm gonna let the car do most of the thing. But all right, so we'll go ahead and turn here. Hopefully people, well, all right, here we go. And then from here we got a little stoplight, and then we'll make it out into the freeway, heading back home. So one of the cool things, and I actually realized it today, but I won't be able to use this feature in the freeway. This is mainly more for when there's traffic. If you're going under 40 miles an hour, you don't have to hold the steering wheel. The car just kind of does everything on its own. It'll auto drive itself. However, I did notice a little feature that's kind of unique. I don't know how it works exactly. I've only used it once. When you're using the feature that requires you to go under 40, that one, if you look away, like if you're not looking forward and you look off into the distance, the feature will automatically turn off, and it'll tell you that you have to hold on to the steering wheel. But that only works when you're going under 40, and I won't be able to use that specific feature on the freeway because we're going to be going like about 80 miles an hour, give or take. But as soon as I get a chance that I'm actually somewhere in stuck in traffic, I'll see if I can record that for you guys so that you all can go ahead and get a feel and a preview for that. But yeah, should we do this in sport mode so you guys can see? It works in any mode. Oh my god, I love this. Okay, wait for this guy. And let's go. I love it. I can never get enough of this, guys. Oh, it's so good. All right, here we are. I might have to get in the way of y'all a little bit because gotta make sure there's no cars coming. All right, so we are here on the freeway now, and I'm gonna activate it. So all you have to do to activate it is push this little button. Hopefully you guys can see it's got a little car with a steering wheel. So that's gonna turn on the cruise control, adaptive cruise control with the like auto steering or assisted steering, I guess you could say. So as soon as I turn that on, driving mode on, and there it goes. So this is what happens if you let go of the steering wheel. I'm gonna let it go. It's doing its own thing, and you're gonna see a little blink in yellow. There we go. It's telling me that I have to grab onto the steering wheel. However, just because I'm grabbing on, I don't want you guys to think that I'm actually driving the car. The car is doing everything on its own. I'm holding on to it in the bottom, but this is all the car 100%, taking me all the way home on a freeway. It's not like a Tesla. Don't get it confused. It won't autopilot on roads and stop at stop signs or anything like that. This is just assisted driving. So when you're driving, obviously it wants you to, you know, be responsible and be paying attention and all that, but it's very useful, guys. Like, if you get tired of driving long distance, this is super useful. I love it. I can't believe I have a car that has something like, look at this right now, like the car doing it all by itself. But I kind of grab onto it because it's probably gonna, there we go, I touched it, but look at this, all by itself. There it is, telling me to grab on again, so I'll grab onto it. There it is by itself doing that turn. Again, hands are right here, and I'll probably have to hold on to it. There we go. But pretty useful feature. Of course, I'm paying attention here and watching everything, so I'm pretty much in control of the whole situation. But the car is doing everything by itself. Oh, and I see a 18-wheeler coming up here, so I'll show you this feature, which I thought was also pretty cool. Before I forget it, let's go ahead and let the car do this little turn right here. Sometimes I feel like it auto assists driving or whatever better than how I drive. But hopefully I get to show you guys this feature because of the 18-wheeler that's there. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump behind it, and look, on its own, on its own, on its own, on its own, and the car just switched lanes. Freaking awesome. Now I'm gonna do it back to the other lane. Look at it, look at it, by itself. It's telling me to hold on to it, but it's still doing it all by itself. Perfect. I love it. I love it. It's such a useful feature. But yeah, that is pretty much this little feature of assisted driving on the car. It's pretty cool, pretty useful. I love it. Hopefully this helps you guys as well with making decisions on whether or not you want to buy a car like this or not. But yeah, if anything else, let me know, guys. I am going to take it off this autopilot or auto assisted feature and just kind of drive it back home because it's sport mode, it's at night, and I kind of want to have a little bit of fun. All right, let's take this off. Boom. Woohoo! Look at that. You can never get enough of the sport mode in this car, guys. It's so fun. It's so fun. You can waste so much gas in this car because you just want to drive it, you know? I'll just let you guys kind of enjoy the rest of the drive, and I'll shut up for the remainder of it. cars. I just realized I don't even know if I press record. Oh yeah, it is recording. Hopefully this has been pretty useful for you guys, and I wasn't in the way the whole time. This was a really awkward way for me to drive, but I did it so I can try and hopefully get you guys the best viewing. However, due to the fact that I can't see what I'm recording, it's kind of hard for me to tell if I messed it up for you guys, but I already did the drive, so hopefully it works. Anyways, we're about getting home here, so hopefully you all enjoyed the ride and enjoyed seeing this video. And if you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. If you guys want to know anything about the car that you want me to record or get for you guys, I'll try my best to do that for you all. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace out.